Alright guys, Andy here, welcome back to Season 2 of Minecraft Kingdoms, The Island, building a 5x5 building system, medieval kingdom on an island. We have various builds added in the last episode like the carpenters, the candle makers, the goldsmiths, we've got jewelers, winery, a small bazaar and even a beehive place. I think it's an apiary. Well, lots to do in this episode, but first of all, don't forget, hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell if you like this kind of creative time-lapse, speed build, and a mixture of first person as well. And you can download this island blank or at episode 11 stage on my Patreon, patreon.com/andyisyoda, and you can build your own kingdom on this custom-made 4-tiered island. What am I doing here? This is going to be, of course, a winery, grape, vine place. What do you call it? A vineyard. That's it. Somewhere where you grow grapevines. So it's a vineyard. And there's also berries in there. A couple of trees chucked in for good measure. And this finishes this part of level B, the second level up on our island. Okay. Well, just about finishes that corner, but we've got this little space here. And it was a great idea during the live stream. I'm live streaming every afternoon UK time on YouTube, building up my island, especially in September 2019 when we're doing this. Yeah, the live stream audience is great because they give me so many fantastic ideas. Can you guess what this is? It's another industrial build. This is kind of the workshop, rich part of the city, the kind of the guts, the gears, the place where everything is made, fashioned, hammered out, nailed, put together, and sold. This is the industrial heartland of our medieval town, and this place has got very, very colourful awnings, as you can see, sunshades. This is a dye shop, somewhere where you would make lots and lots of dyes. Do you know what I meant to do? I meant to put some coloured blocks with trapdoors around it to represent big pots of dye. I think I did that with some cauldrons and some player heads, as you can see, but I might do it with some big containers. Just a block with trapdoors around it would look quite good. We're going to have a first person section to this video where I go in detail and add some details, add some extra bits in first person. Now it's time to move our concentration, our efforts around the island on towards the left hand side. And what we're going to do is add some more canals, more roads, and just section off some little plots here. I'm adding another bridge over the road as well. And I'm adding another canal. And this canal is linking all the way to the main lake in the middle of our island. And I'm putting a little sluice box so you can kind of fill up the canal from the lake if you wish as well. And I'll give you a close-up view of that later in the video. A couple more paths, really divide things off and make some... So this area here is going to be more of a human area. I don't know, that's a bad way of describing it. An area for things like schools, libraries, maybe a market, some more houses over here, maybe a clock tower, things like that. Oh, a little bit of a canal coming down, a mini canal bringing water down, fresh water down to the bottom level. I'll show you that in detail later on. Okay, time for our second build of the video. This is an apothecary, a place where you would buy potions and herbs. And I've gone for some sandstone. I want to have a bit more sandstone on this part of the town. We're going to need a sandstone quarry at some point. I'm not quite sure where we're going to put the sandstone quarry, but not worrying about that detail too much. So 5x5 building system on the bottom, little 5x5 cubes. And then I'm sticking it out at the top, going for kind of a 7x7 section at the front of this place, adding on a nice little bit of a roof trim around the outside. Nice bit of purple carpet on top. You can see the 5x5 system exposed there. And I'm going to add on a bit more of an unusual roof here. I haven't used this kind of roof design for quite some time, but it's great to get back to it. A bit more medieval looking, this roof as well. A nice smooth sandstone block here for the apothecary. Some brewing stands, hidden glowstone. We've got some upside down stairs, some gates to add a little bit of detail. I'm using the Stevens Traditional Texture Pack and SILDURS Vibrant Shaders version 1.22. Trapdoors over the windows. I'm growing some nether wart and some beetroot to pretend to be ingredients for the apothecary. And we've got a nice little entrance there with plenty of lamps and a tower on top. So we'll take a good look at that later on. Okay, slamming the camera down here. Very popular request in the live stream was build a school. You need to build a school. So this is going to be a nice big school for all the children and teenagers. I would say all get mixed into the school, maybe even apprenticeships in here. We have a school llama, as you can see as well. Decided to go for this green terracotta, white polished diorite combination for the school. Again, very heavily leaning on the 5x5 building system here. I didn't use any jettying on this school actually. I kept this very plain. Maybe I should have jettied out. Maybe we'll do that in the live section of this video. We'll maybe jetty out some of these parts to make them look a little bit better. We've added on some roofs. We've got some beautiful green prismarine bricks as well. Adding on some sandstone walls. Sandstone upside down stairs. We're decorating with a little bit of gates, a few dark oak gates for trim, and dark oak trapdoors for a bit of trim as well, just making it look a bit more interesting. Then we have the school yard to do. So we'll start off with a nice wall, a path, some nice gates as well. Adding on some torches to represent the learning, lighting up the world with knowledge onto our school roof. I was taking lots of suggestions from the live chat as I was building this and recording it. We added on a tower, a kind of bell tower on top of the school, just going out of picture there. Some swings. I tried to make a seesaw or a teeter-totter. It didn't work, so I ended up going for a sand pit instead. And a tree house. And some outdoor tables where you could have your lunch or recess, or even an outdoor classroom, and even a little school farm with some chickens and some crops being grown as well. Okay, using world edit commands, I moved the school roof away and decided to do a little bit of interior. I don't normally do interior in these builds. Whoever downloads the island on my Patreon can do the interior of whatever builds they want. But we've gone for kind of a teacher's lounge, a library, and a couple of classrooms slapped back on the roof. And then I thought we need some more detail in the village. So big suggestion in the chat was to make some horses and carts. So I decided to build some horses and carts. Now my roads are 3x3 wide. So I tried to make a small cart using grindstones, trapdoors, gates. It ended up being quite difficult. So I had a couple of different designs here. And we're just perfecting. The one on the right is our final design. Got some barrels in that cart as well. A couple of horses tethered to it. And that's as far as we got. Just before I do that, incredible news. I'm launching some new merch designed by me tomorrow, September 4th, lvlupclothing.com. Level Up Clothing, lvlupclothing.com. Incredible designs. I've made these. Women's, kids designs. These are beautiful, beautiful t-shirts. I love this one here. Incredible. The journey has been amazing. It's been with T-Mill. They're an incredible company. Every product, you can return it when you're done with it. A couple of years down the line, don't want the t-shirt anymore, return it. They'll give you money off the new one and they'll recycle that material. They've even got paper packaging, less plastic. This is an environmentally responsible company. Even the printing is next day. Real-time printing next day, ships worldwide. Their factories in the UK and India, solar powered, wind powered. Their cotton is organic, no pesticides, no fertilizers. An amazing process. Even the waste products from the cotton are turned into cakes, which are sold for organic cow feed. An incredible place to buy your t-shirts. You can relax and just enjoy your t-shirt knowing it's ethical, it's environmental, it's green. Level up your building, level up your gaming, level up your t-shirt. All right, let's have a look around what we've been doing and maybe add some detail, maybe do some more planning. And if I give you guys more of an oversight of this place, you can suggest some things in the comments. I would like some hot springs somewhere. I'm not too sure where to put the hot springs. A marketplace, more housing, a sandstone quarry. Let's call this area A, and let's call this area, no, let's call this area Alpha, and call this area Bravo right here. I think area Bravo's got to have some military in it, maybe a barracks, a training ground, that sort of thing. Of course, this is area C up here, and that's going to be where there's going to be a castle, maybe a cathedral as well. I think maybe a small church would be good down here as well. By the way, I'm kind of in the process of adding some more of these lights everywhere. I'm using some commands like Vauxhall Sniper and so on, but they don't do they don't duplicate lanterns, so I need to be very, very sneaky like this, putting in my lanterns and replace that. Should all join up. So we've got some of that to do as well today. As we go around, we'll put in some more lights. What else are we going to do? Oh, I was going to show you some things that we've been doing today. So we've got a teeny tiny cute bridge there using scaffolding. Hello, this is Jonathan. Jonathan the llama. Jonathan made a super chat donation in my live stream, so much appreciated. So yeah, some fresh water coming down here. This is where you'd climb up to get your buckets of fresh water. Let's just do that. There we go. So yeah, I like this very much indeed. Let's add some more lamps down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice detail. There we go. Cool. So that's that. This is the school. What do you think of the school? Got a playground. Got any other ideas for the school? Then let me know in the comments. Let's put a little thing here like that, and then put a lantern there. That's much, much better. So here we are inside the school. Let's put a little temporary lantern down here, and this is the classroom. There is some things to do, isn't there? Look at these. Look at this. I have to. Oh my goodness, this classroom's a mess. What's the messiest, horriblest classroom you've ever been in? I think I got taught in a porta cabin one day, like a mobile home was my classroom for a while the school was being updated when I was quite young. So we've got a school there. What should we do? We'll call this area Alpha Bravo. Call this our area Charlie, area Delta. We do have some ideas of what we should be building, and I'll show you some of the ideas in just a second. Let's add some more lights as we go around our kingdom. There we go. Nice detail. Yeah, this is the horse and cart system here. What do you think? For some reason I cannot see the leads. Why are the leads not there? I thought we had leads for these horses and carts. The leads have come off these horses. Why are they even staying there? Maybe I can't even see the leads right now. Anyway, that's our horse and cart system. What do you think? I think it's an okay horse and cart. I really do. It's not bad. It'll do for our teeny tiny roads. Here are some of the ideas of what we come up with in live streams. A wagon maker, printing press, warehouses, cemetery, school, done that. Theatre, church, a library, bookbinder, bathhouses, observatory, textile mill, paper mill, statues, and a barber shop as well. Armory, barracks, and maybe towers and trebuchets and catapults. More of the army things to build as well. Cobbler, not sure. That's somewhere where you would make shoes. Don't really have a cobbler, do we? Back over here, we've got the candle makers, the carpenters, the jewelers, and then over here, this is what we built in today's episode. Right here, we have got ourselves the dye shop person. So maybe we'll just stick some lamps here as well. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Looks okay. Cool. Yeah, this person makes all the dyes. So use some custom player heads to represent all the dyes that are being made. Of course, you've got to grow all the flowers. We've got some bees going on as well. And this is the dye shop here. The potions, not the potions, but the dyes you would buy. So you could dye your clothes different colors. I don't do the interiors. That is up to somebody else to do. Whoever downloads this map can do that. Round here as well. Oh, we forgot to have a look at the apothecary. We'll go back and do that in a minute. So here's what we did in this episode as well. We put in a little pond, berries, and some vines growing as well. And that really finishes off this whole section here. Okay, let's nip back over and have a look at the apothecary. We do have a space in here. I'm going to call this Space Echo. So if you wonder, you've got any good ideas of what should go in Space Echo right here, then do let me know in the comments. So I'm using Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta Echo so that you guys can tell me, oh, I know what should go in that space and so on. And then Foxtrot. This is going to be Space Foxtrot over here. I'm thinking Space Foxtrot could be houses. Houses all around here. Possibly a market over here in Space Alpha. That's my ideas. What's your ideas? Let me know. This is the apothecary. We're going to have a quick look at the apothecary. Let's stick down another lamp system here. Mixture of Vauxhall Sniper and World Edit. I'm building on a Java PC edition server where you get these kind of tools. So Dweeb in Space sponsored the apothecary. We've got your gear covered. So this is the apothecary here, and we'll come up here. I know it's a little dark up here. Let's add a quick lantern or two. This is where you would prepare your potions, or maybe just you would sleep and have your living accommodation, prepare your potions down here. We've got a back door as well. Nice, and there we go. That's probably us for today's episode. Lots of you asking for the tutorial on the tavern, and I would love to get some time to do that, so hopefully I will get some time to make a tavern tutorial. Let's add one more lamp in here, like so. So I'm wondering about making a path across here, making a little natural disaster cave in here. But this is where we've got to in episode 13. Kind of a short episode today. Thank you so much indeed for watching. I'll just show you the bell tower in the back of the school. There we go, bell tower. I like this water feature here. I want to add more of these water features. And I also want to expand these walls along here. In fact, this is probably something I could do before we go. Let's maybe go for expanding these walls a little touch. Let's check the other side, make sure these are okay. It looks okay on the other side. So we can use some World Edit to go from here down to here and to stack this along. Stack maybe 8 along the way. Maybe we can go more. 12. Might be too far. No, that's about right. So that's an interesting space. I thought this space here would be a good extra defensive space where we could maybe fire some trebuchets and cannons from this area, maybe aiming towards our pandas, who do seem to get themselves... We've got floating pandas! Why is he floating? Oh, I get it. He's not actually floating. He's... They climb to the top of these and they stay there. I don't think they can actually get themselves down. You've seen it all now. Alright, so the wall expands here. Maybe let's expand it one more. Like that. What should we do on this corner? Maybe we need to build up the cliff a little bit more. I don't know. Let's put in a quick tower at the corner and we are going to be done with today's episode. Guys, thank you so much indeed for watching. If you like this kind of build, if you enjoy this, then don't forget, hit that like button, show some support to the stream. I'll flip this about. We'll go and paste this down. So this should be fine if I paste this right about here. Should have a nice tower. That worked out kind of perfect. I don't know why this block is missing. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay, we're going to extend the bottom of the tower. Just going to temporarily take away those doors and windows temporarily, so I can actually just stack this down the way using commands. Stack 10 down without air, and there we go. It should fit nicely in. Brilliant. So what I can do now is put the door back on like that. Maybe provide some stairs, and yeah, this place looks pretty cool. We're going to need to figure out what to do with this wall around this area here. The wall needs to be expanded. Maybe it's something I'll do at the start of the next episode. What do we need? We need some bars on our windows. So, progress. Bit by bit, we are making progress. Thank you for all your suggestions. Very, very much appreciated indeed. Let's go and put a little level in here. Everything takes so long. Everything takes so long. We can go miss 3 and put another level in here. No, I don't think I will. Let's just take a ladder and lead it up here. And looks like I've got some repairing to do to my tower. I've missed out half my tower. Great. Let's go and grab it. Let's go and grab the tower. And I thought there's a missing block somewhere. There is a missing block right there. Okay. So we need to go from here all the way up to here. World Edit is great. If you've never played on the PC before, guys, do check out the PC version of Minecraft. I thought you can download this island in Bedrock Edition as well, also for the PC. There we go, progress, episode 13. I need some more ideas of what to build on this place. Do let me know, hit me up in the comments down below, and you never know. And do try and catch a live stream as well. I'm live streaming every afternoon, usually 3 PM UK time, every afternoon, building up my medieval village, and also doing some city building, modern city building as well mixed in. Take care for now, ciao ciao, and the blocks be with you.